What up, guys? We're in Toronto. Going to the CBC. Should be a good time. Alright. We're currently in the museum for CBC, or CBC's television museum. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of really cool old things. Just kicking around. This is an old film camera. It's awesome. That's an audio recorder. Imagine carrying that around just to get some audio nowadays. That'd be insane. This mic's from 1910. It's crazy. 1925. 1937. That's awesome. 1949. That's awesome. That's a lav mic from 1958. Wow, nowadays lav mics, you can't even see them when someone's wearing it. It's insane.
Final Cut 1.
Oh, wow. This is a wind machine, a drum constructed of wooden slates and sheet of canvas on top. It's rotated at different speeds to create the sound of wind, increasing the speed from rotation changes and the quality of effect from warm to cold winds. So that's really cool. Turn the handle. Oh, we can turn it? Shit. Oh.
Oh yeah, you put a little grease on that.
Oh, it does sound windy. It's so windy. Ah. If any of you guys remember this show, it was called The Friendly Giant. It had this guy in it, and then like some puppets. So, what that says is we only ever saw one side of the Friendly Castle on television. The other side wasn't quite as regal.
Sure.
Just reading that. And this is what was used for the Friendly Giant, which is really, really cool. I hope people notice who these guys are, and if you don't, you guys just fail. Because these are the puppets from Mr. Dress Up, which is really, really cool. Look, it's everyone else from our class. Yay, we're not alone. Hi, yeah. Are you going to be on YouTube? Yeah, you are. You got a problem with that? We made it past the gates and we're in CBC. It's time to infiltrate.
Vice President today talking about inviting the opposition to meet the government, including the Muslim Brotherhood. How significant is that?
Well, they're speaking out of both sides of their mouth.
So we're doing a phone interview right now. I have someone on the phone from Egypt.
To try to appear that they were moving into a transition phase, a phase of consultation with the opposition.
Any playbacks, any video from whatever gets pushed to a server. Like you'll see a reality show. And he has channels over, like 6 channels basically. He's queuing.
Where they haul you out of the car, ask you to open your backpack, ask you to show your ID, sometimes have you offer your passport. But in other cases, journalists have faced at every turn, if not army, threats and intimidation, harassment, then it's been at the hands of the protesters on the street.
Canada's Department of Foreign Affairs and International Trade says it has received more than 15,000 calls regarding Egypt. Earlier today, Minister of Foreign Affairs Lawrence Hannon spoke about those attacks against foreign journalists. He said the government is doing all it can to help.
Pretty cool. It's like a newsroom. It is a newsroom. Gotta be quiet so we don't distract people.
This is the national newsroom, if you will, which is much more than that. Just last year, we were such a big building, and of course we have French radio, English radio, French TV, English TV. We decided to bring all the English television people together.
You know, just again, as we watch the pictures, Mark, grateful, not surprised that you were able to get away unharmed because, this crowd around the car looks pretty angry. It looks like it's escalating, and as you say, they were set to roll the car. Any idea what persuaded them to let you go, or is the understanding is that they really were just out to to scare everyone. It looks like they had,
Look, she has a boot on her foot. She has like a broken foot. That's funny. There's Peter Mansbridge behind that desk. That's really cool. Yeah, it's crazy mail thing. It just does everything. The Ono, aka the National. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is the set of the National, which is really awesome.
First thing that happens is they chart the cameras. That's how you get all the cameras to look exactly the same as all the rest. So they all shoot under the same lights, the same chip chart here. Guys up in the video room adjust all the levels so all the cameras, including the chip, look exactly the same.
For some reason, there's an actual camel in here,
And they used to bring in the cats and the bowmen.
and it's pretty interesting.
You knew when a cat was coming through because they come in with these elevators.
I've got to get the elevator.
And there was just
Sorry guys, we want to go this way.
sorry, I guess.
It's a CBC rule.
No, camel. No, go ahead.
So Eric, we got to get the elevator.
So that camel was for Rick Mercer, the Rick Mercer report, which makes sense because, of course, he's doing something strange. Wow. Pretty funny.
Camera on a skateboard.
Camera on a skateboard, you don't see that often. So the Rick Mercer report's being filmed right now, but this is the Hockey Night in Canada set, just tucked away where they normally film it is where they're filming the Rick Mercer report right now. Which is really cool. There's some more set from Hockey Night in Canada. It's really cool. And I don't know who that is. It's the man himself, Peter Mansbridge. So we're just waiting in line for the George Strombo show, and it should be interesting. Oh my God, it's
Yes,
Matt. Huh?
interesting.
Are you pretty excited?
I'm so excited, I just can't hide it.
So this is our group of people that we're going in with, and there's that random girl right there. I think she notices me filming her. So yeah, she's trying to line up with us and sneak in. It's not gonna happen. It's Strombo over there. George Strombo. Oh my God. Waiting.
That's the question. Well, it's like, would you rather have a beer here and then go somewhere else and have a beer?
We're waiting to get inside there. Alright, so we're inside on the set of the George Strombolopoulos Tonight Show. It's pretty sweet. Are you excited, Matt?
I'm so excited.
And we're blue. Oh my God.
I'm brown, you can't see it as well.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work as well. Well, I'm blue, and if I was green, I would die. So the Strombo show is over right now, and we're just hanging out on the set. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like that's good television, man.
It was innovative, but then everybody started to do it. So what we're trying to do now, which isn't regular, is or common, is intimacy. So that's why everything is cut. We cut it like the baseball playoffs now, right? Tight, question, thought, face, answer, you, the guest, me, tight. You know the sweeping gym shit?
But I missed some of your reaction shots because I was watching
Yeah,
specifically.
well, that's one of those things that's always going to happen. Yeah. When there's no scripted question and answer, you're always going to have that. You're not going to be able to get every shot, for sure. But that's okay, because a lot of times I don't want you to see my reaction, because it's not about what I feel or how I feel about the interview, it's about what you think.
Yeah.
So it's your reaction that's more important than mine. So even the opening shot we have, I don't even like that.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't want any of it. We're happy because this is where we're at now, but I want to get rid of all these cameras and have everything on those little steady cameras and all shot right here.
Yeah.
I don't even want cuts. I want question, pull out like this. Basically like the Chicago Bulls triangle offense. Triangle offense. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's all it needs to be. That's what I think. I'm over this shit. I'm even this camera. You know, I just want come right out. I like that. Get right here, right away.
I like it.
Yeah, because it takes the TV out and brings the conversation back. I don't know if that's the right answer. That's just how I look at it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm really actually I'm really interested in that perspective.
That's how we do it. I like big production, but talk shows should be about, I think, the story, and I think we should shoot it like a story, not like a variety show. That's for me the change. And so a lot of big talk shows, a lot of the conventions, the sweeping cameras and all that other shit, it's all based on, you know, a variety show. You know, and it's like, you know, dancing ponies. I have earrings and I am the way I am, and I'm loose with the language and I appear to be glib and all of that stuff. The journalism has to be super tight. It's again, not to use another basketball analogy, but any sport, if you're going to be a really offensive team, the only way to win is if your defense is incredible. And so our defense has to be incredible because I'm a freestyler out there. And that's how I host a show. I host a show freestyle. I barely go on auto cue. I sometimes use it, I sometimes don't. Use it to change it all the time.
And actually, now more than ever, George always wants stuff point for him.
Yeah, I don't want
It'll be
scripts
just
in
a brief thought, but he fills it all in.
Not only do I not care what happens, whatever eventuality is going to be awesome. Except for when I'm saying this and he's recording.
We just got out of the Strombo show. It was pretty cool talking to him and whatnot, and now we're outside and it's fucking cold. So we're currently in the loose moose, the looseness of the moose. Yeah, that's not bad. Leafs game on tonight, should be interesting.
And don't spill your, watching Mary's not here, I was going to say don't spill your coffee this time.
So what, broadcasting?
Guys,
so broadcasting?
Broadcasting.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
I'm turning down free beer, what the fuck is wrong with you? Free beer? We're paying for it. What's up?
Yeah, because I'm landing with Sweet Pea over here. So I'll see you guys, you know, in the funnies or whatever I see you.
Yeah, Sweet Pea.